and the Calafia brand was born. The person who's going to speak behind me, Miss Tamara Dicus, she is amazing. She helped to bring the story to life about Queen Calafia, and I encourage you to look it up. Cali is me, California is me, CaliIsMe.com. And she tells the story of the mythical figure. Queen Calafia was our first Wonder Woman. She had the gold bracelets, she had the crown, and some say that California is named after her. And she was a black warrior queen, and she ruled the island of California with her warrior queen partners. And it's just an amazing story. So that's how Calafia now was born, and we're very happy to be here with Michelle Price and her team, Adria, to launch the San Diego Calafia Now chapter, and I really think they deserve another round of applause. Congratulations, San Diego. And we're happy to be here in the wonderful Jacobs Center. We all read about this in urban planning in Los Angeles, so it's very nice to be here sharing this space with you. So again, our issues are clear, folks. We have no permanent friends. We have permanent interests. We're very concerned about economic empowerment for people of color in this place, in this country, in this city. We're very concerned about police violence against women, and particularly women and men of color. We're very concerned about the shootings and the gun violence. And again, do you have to own my reparations too? So how do we get to a place to have this conversation about reparations and race and politics and how it all comes together? We're very excited to have Mary and Miss Williamson here to also help us have that conversation as well. Wait till you guys hear about the Department of Peace. Yeah, I bet y'all want to know what that is, right? Well, she's going to tell us about that as well. So I want to bring up Ms. Tamara Dicus. I believe that she's next on our agenda, and she is the author, an owner, she's our teacher, she's a mentor, she's a role model, she's a friend, she's an advocate, she's a historian, and she is one of our queens. Ms. Tamara Dicus, can you come on down? Are you in the space? Here she is.
Thanks, Queen. Oh, I'm so excited, man. Greetings, Californians. My name is Tamara L. Dicus. I have traveled here from the Washington, D.C. area. Disclaimer, I am not speaking on behalf of the federal government nor the USPTO. On my way from D.C. to Beverly Hills for a friend's birthday party a couple of years ago, I stumbled upon the origin of the name of California. I returned to D.C. with a spiritual aura, and it was so noticeable that my black girl magic friend asked me, where did I return from? And I said, oh, California. And so began my sojourn for truth. My law professors at San Diego's Thomas Jefferson School of Law helped me further embrace that the history of California is regal, and names and images have meanings. Unfortunately, currents of hatred and white supremacy or racism continue to exist around the world, even here in sunny California. God bless the victims. During the Women's March here in San Diego last year, I felt the sting when a white woman approached me and boldly proclaimed, Queen Calafia is white, not black. When I tried to educate her, she refused to hear me. With that memory still fresh in my mind, I am honored to deliver this address during Black Women's History Month, which is also Inventors and Awareness Months, the etymology and origins of Calafia's California for Calafia Now. So we'll tackle all 3 months with one stone today. The origin of the word California carries a majestic, mythical, and magical meaning that, upon learning the name, it became very personal to me. After learning the history, I named my company California is Me. And I started a fashion line, I invented a formula, a book, I just went all out. And California is an invented name, first documented in Spanish, 16th century book before President Day USA came to existence by Garcia Rodriguez de Montalvo. The Queen of California is named Calafia, and she was the most beautiful and powerful of her tribe of California Amazons. Dr. Reverend Edward Everett Hale, an abolitionist, stated, she was not blonde, she was not petite, she was large and black as the ace of clubs, and it was she who wedded the prince. The very first sentence where California is mentioned in the world is transcribed to mean, in short, know then that on the right hand of the Indies, there lies una isla llamada California del Paradiso Terrenal, a terrestrial paradise island called California, and it is peopled by mujeres negras, black women living without any men among them, for they lived in the fashion of Amazons. I'm so excited. They are beautiful-bodied, courageous, strong, and hardworking. Their island was the strongest in the world, with its steep cliff and rocky shores. And these women had harnesses of gold for the wild beasts that they tamed and rode, and so was the weaponry, because the only metal on the island was gold.